Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at an England home shirt and this is from 2004. Now I actually had this shirt, the original one, and it was a reversible shirt. I very much doubt this one is reversible, and I'm sure this join wasn't like that. I did look for the one that I had, but I can't find it, which is a shame because it would have been nice to have done a bit of a side by side. Seller of this one is bestzv1.com. All details for the seller will be left in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link for my usual seller. I know they have England items, so hopefully the link will take you directly through to their England ones, and then you can see what other items they've got. All that information will also be in the description of this video. The shirt comes in a standard bag. On the flip side, it does have the usual health warnings. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments or anything, by all means leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now, as I said, this shirt was from bestzv1.com. Delivery timescales, you're looking between 10 and 15 days for the item to arrive. So what we'll do now is we'll open the bag and let's take a look at the England home shirt from 2004. Okay, we're at the front of the shirt. And we do have the standard sort of collar line. I'm not sure those were correct on this side. I might be wrong, but the stitching definitely, you would definitely want to see the stitching on the outside. That looks quite poor actually. England, that's slightly wonky. And the Three Lions badge, yeah, it doesn't look great, which is a shame. Umbro, I did have a quick look at the photos, and that is slightly too far stretched out. Going down to the sleeve. The sleeves are a little bit longer as well than what they should actually be on the short sleeve shirt. And we do have the single star on this sleeve. Moving to the bottom, we have the England official team product, and I've said this one should be reversible. Oh, it does have some on the other side. Interesting. We'll take a look when we flip it over to see whether this one is reversible or not. But I think that is slightly bigger than what it actually should be on the official shirt. I'm intrigued now whether there's anything on the inside. I wasn't expecting that tag down there. But that's your front of the shirt done. Let's flip it inside out. Well, actually, no, sorry. Let's take a look at the reverse side first. I'm just so keen to see whether this is a reversible shirt or not. Okay, we're now on the reverse side. And the collar has got like a little rig bit there. Fine, this is the cheap bit. The other side had an England flag there, I'm sure. So I'm going to say there's nothing on the inside. We've got a tag there we can see, and actually look, if we push in, yeah, I think this side should have had like a red cross on there, St George's cross. And yeah, I can't see that. So I'm going to say this shirt is not reversible. That means that obviously the tag that they had on the inside was just a little bit of a cheat tag that we've seen. Not to call it on the back of this one because I didn't get a name and number or anything on it, but I know if I go down just to here, the material is really quite see-through and quite thin. On the official one that I had, it was definitely a lot thicker than this. The white ones always are relatively see-through, but there's my hand, and if we push in there, that you can see that tag really quite well. So that's the reverse side. Let's take a look at the inside, which I think we now know is not reversible. Okay, we're now on the inside, and yeah, it's not reversible. Look, we have the collar line just there with all the buttons on again. We see the stitching a little bit more. Standard sort of collar, and then the England text, and that's been, yeah, quite mashed on this side. Obviously the outside was bad, but the inside is awful. And there's the England crest. This side, if it was the reversible one, would have had a red St George's cross there. And there'd be blue lines on here. The Umbro just there. Some of the colours in that is the same sort of colour it would be on the inside. And it's just that they've kind of, yeah, it's like they've started by putting this here, but didn't finish it off as reversible, which is such a shame because that would have been really nice to have had a reversible shirt. Did have, if you remember, if you've seen the video of it, a Manchester United one, so they can do the reversible ones. That was the gold and the white one. I think I had Roy Keane on the back of that. I can't remember now. So they can do these reversible shirts, but yeah, obviously with this one, they haven't. That's the first part of the inside done. Let's flip it around now and look at the other side too. Okay, so final part now, the inside. So at the top here we've got like vinyled England flag and Umbro. Up here we have our size guide. This is an XL, and then you get the standard tag, which we kind of see a little bit earlier when I pushed in on it, England jersey XL. Again, if I push in now, that it's really quite visible that this shirt is quite see-through on the white material, which is a shame. And there's a star again, no name and number, obviously, as I said on this one. At the bottom we have our washing instructions. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to do as I've done now, flip it inside out and put it on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry it, you just let them hang dry. Never put them in a tumble dryer. The hemline though looks good. Oh, we've actually got a number of tag down here as well, look. And that's got a official product code on it. You know what, I don't remember whether my official one had that. I'm going to say not bins, it was a reversible shirt, but I could be wrong. If anybody has got the official one, let me know. Did it have this tag down there? Like I said, it'd been nice if I could have found my one, because I could have done a side by side. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of football shirts now, so it's not always that easy to find them when I put them away. Oh look, you can see the slight join here as well, so there's been some red on that side from where the stitching goes. But that's the inside of the shirt completed. And there it is. It's a nice shirt, it's just a shame, like I said, that it's not the full-on reversible. And there we have it, our England home shirt from 2004. A really, really classic shirt, this one, and like I said, I had the original one because it was one of my favourite shirts that England actually produced, more so because it was the reversible one, and unfortunately this one is not reversible, but it is a remake, and as I always say, for the price, where are you going to get one in this sort of condition? I did have a quick look on eBay. The official ones are going for like 60, 70 odd quid. So yeah, to be able to pick this one up for 15 or whatever it is, for somebody who just wants to wear it around the house or maybe go down to the pub or even play five-a-side football, these are perfect. The seller of this one is bestzv1.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link from my usual seller. It'll take you to the England items so you can see what they've got. Delivery timescales, you're looking between 10 to 15 days for the item to arrive, which I think you'll all agree now is pretty standard, but it is very good and probably just as quick as if you were to order an item in the UK. So if you have enjoyed this one, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments or anything, by all means leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But we just give you that final look around the detail and zoom out. That is our England home shirt for 2004. Drop me a comment, let me know which player, when you see this shirt, do you think of. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.